salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his Mashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night. Okay, first and foremost, I'd like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Agam that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the hopefully elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And this lesson was inspired by a video I was watching from an elder brother, all right, that mentioned, you know, we're going to be numbered among the transgressors as Yahweh was, all right? I don't get that in Isaiah 53, okay, because even though, you know, we do righteousness in the sight of the wicked, you know, they don't look at our report. And that's why the angels have to pretty much report that, you know, we do the best we can do with what we can do, okay? And that's just simply said, you see, all right? But more or less, you know, the wicked is about to blame us. And technically, they don't need a reason, all right? Because they accuse us day and night. So we don't have to do anything, man. This is the only thing Edom is left for Edom to do, is blame us, man, and number us among the transgressors. Or they was doing this, or they was blaspheming, they was doing, you know, because the servant differed nothing from his Lord. All right, so if Yahweh Shah was numbered among the transgressors, and they couldn't even find a thing wrong with them, but yet they still persecute them, how much more we? All right, so that's what I'm about to go into, because when you look at this whole spectacle, all right, with the Iran and Israel thing, all right, you got, you know, black militant Islamic people starting to set up with speed in all black, you know, on a corner street preaching. What come on, what that's telling you, man? All right, you know, if you got eyes and ears, all right, you should see, you should be able to perceive and hear what it's gonna be. All roads gonna lead back to the what? The Israelites, man. Those that oppose themselves pretty much, you know, to the evil and the wickedness of this world, man. The prince of this world, man. You see? But he gotta, again, you know, and that's how cowardly he is. He have to come up with a fake narrative, you know, some type of false reputation to put on a men of the Lord, just to come and gather them up. Okay? And we know this the Lord's movie, so we understand the whole doing and what it's about. All right, it's to test our faith. But we also understand that this man is a liar and a thief. All right, he stole us, he lied on us. Okay? And he steal from us, man. Okay? All while oppressing us. But furthermore, all right, the whole thing is about, you know, this devil numbering us among the transgressors, man. Okay? This is let me get it. Isaiah 53. And 12. Okay, we're gonna have to suffer. We're gonna have to be suffering servants as our Lord, man, and that's what's gonna make us joint heirs. Okay? Okay? 53 and 12. Therefore will I divide him with a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoil. But let me read 11. Okay? It says, he shall see of the travail of his soul and shall be satisfied. By his knowledge shall my righteous servant justify many, for he shall bear their iniquities. Therefore will I divide him a portion with the great, and he shall divide the spoil with the strong, because he had poured out his soul unto death, and he was numbered with the transgressors. He bare the sins of many and made intercession for the transgressors. So if he was numbered among the transgressors, how much more we? Let's get this word. Right? Those that revolt, right? To rebel against. So got that word transgressor. chastise the algorithm in which the word going out, but the word have went forth. All right. So what? You strike brothers' page, take videos down. It have been already went forth. It have hit the ears of the elect or who it needed to hit. All right. The Lord word returned not unto him void. So it's all good. But furthermore, this devil is hurt, man. This Psalms 25:3. It says, yea. Start at 2. O my power, I trust in thee. Let not me be ashamed. Let not my enemies triumph over me. Yea, let none that wait on thee be ashamed. And the minute of the Lord is waiting on thee. Like Jeremiah said, Lord, you know I haven't been a pastor to hasten to follow thee. And Isaiah also told him, lo, I wait for thee till thy judgments is in the earth. So that's the elect waiting on the Lord. Let them be ashamed which transgress without cause. You see? So the ones who transgress without cause, which is the wicked, the Lord gonna make them ashamed. It's gonna be a vice versa. All right? Or what? A roll around. Well, you know what? It's that. My bad. Forgive me. Okay. Is that the right one? Yes, Salaki. It was in Psalms, but I got that one a little early. Salaki for that. Forgive me. All right. Now, but it goes what's being said. All right. Because again, this devil, he got to do his thing. All right. This is Psalms 35:7. All right. It says, for without cause, this is the one I wanted to start with. I thought 25. For without cause have they hid for me their net in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul. You see? So without cause have they came after the elect. They ain't gonna have nothing on us, man. That's why they gotta use AI and deep fake and all these alterations to basically say we did something we didn't do. But that's a glory unto the Lord, because they did that to Yahushua. All right? I think it was Pilate said, I find no wrong in this man. I wash my hands with him. And then they delivered, but he still delivered us up, man. He still delivered Yahushua up. He had the power to cut him free. So he think he did. Okay? It's the Lord that got the power over life and death. All right? And Yahushua had to be numbered amongst the transgressors. Okay? Which going to Barabbas, being one of those transgressors, and he was numbered among them. They swapped it out. All right? Okay? And this Psalms 38:19. It says, but my enemies are lively, all right? And being lively, they are always on the watch, all right? Trying to figure out how to trap, okay? Catch us with nets, man. Lively, they are alive on us, man, all right? Ready to lie on us, all right? Ready to do whatever it is. And you can see this thing happening, man, all right? Yo, you got to wake up. The persecution of the prophets is right here, all right? It ain't around the corner no more. It's on the block you live on, right? It's on the porch. You can't be looking down the street, Jake, for something that's about to enter your house. All right? They're going to attempt to come in and bind the strong man. All right? That's how you overtake the house. But in Sirach 27, it tell you, at least you don't be in the fear of the Lord, your house will be overthrown. But we're in the fear of the Lord. So wisdom allow us to foresee what's going to happen. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hide himself, man. Because the enemies are lively and they are strong. You see? They strong with they what? Deceit. All right, they guile. All right, they deception. And they that hate me wrongfully are multiplied. Yeah, when the wicked exalted, when the wicked is exalted, when violent men are exalted, the wicked walk on every side, man. All right? So they surrounded the men of the Lord, but nonetheless, we don't give a damn, right? They said we love our lives unto death. So it is what it is. This Psalm 74. If I have rewarded evil unto him that was at peace with me, yea, I have delivered him that without cause is my enemy. Let the enemy persecute my soul, right? And take it. Yea, let him tread down my life upon the earth and lay mine honor in the dust. Salah. All right? So arise, O Lord, in thy anger, lift up thyself because of the rage of my enemy, and awake for me to the judgment that thou hast commanded. All right? So if we have rewarded evil unto him that was at peace with us, and if it be, we live peaceably with all men. All right? And we just calling evil, evil. Right? We're not doing nothing wrong in the sight of the Lord. That's a great thing in the sight of the Lord. But to the world, all right, you know, it hinders what they are doing. If we nobodies, why worry about us, man? Why pay attention to the little small servant? All right? They have no bearing. The poor man speaking, and no man listen, man. They said, what fellow is this? So if it's really not that big of a deal, why even bother to even pay attention to us, man? All right? This is this is Proverbs 3:30. Strive not with a man without cause if he have done thee no harm. And what harm have we did you, man? All right? Ever since Cain, when you slayed Abel, all right? And Abel did you no wrong, right? We're a representation of that today, man. All right? We ain't do E no wrong, man. He broke the brotherly covenant, man. That's why he got to lie on us, pawn us out, set us up for failure, put us in a position to sin, all right? And do the things he must do. Because at the end of the day, all right, we're going to be blameless. The saints are going to be blameless. So you're not even supposed to strive with a man without cause, whether it be your brother, right? And was not Jacob Esau's brother? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? You know? So that wasn't said for nothing, all right? He's striving with men without cause, man. Like he don't even have it to do, but still, because evil is in his heart. All right, he got to find a way to attack the righteous. Okay. So this is Proverbs 28:12. When righteous men do rejoice, and we're rejoicing in the word. All right, rejoicing at the fall of our enemy, etc. You know, there's a great glory. So the glory have to come. But when the wicked rise, a man is hidden. You see? You see? The wicked have risen. A man have been hidden, man. They hide the truth. They hide everything, man. And then they try to hide a righteous man. You know what I mean by a righteous man, all right? It says Lamentation 3:52, hunting our steps. All right, this is all they got left to do. My enemies chase me sore like a bird without cause, man. They have cut off my life in a dungeon and cast a stone upon me, man. All right. So the enemy have chased us sore like a bird without cause, flying around, you know, trying to capture us. You know, we trying to escape. It says the wicked running up on me like a giant. You see? We just got to stay clear of this, right? 2 Timothy 3. And this part of being the last days that's prophesied. Okay? 2 Timothy 3:3. It says, without natural affection going into the spirit and the attributes in which people gonna be in. All right, and there's also the wicked too. Truth breakers, false accusers, man. False accusers. You see? Even our own people gonna falsely accuse us too, man. Yeah, nigga, Muslim, nigga, you know, nigga don't do this, whatever. And constant fear despises of those that are good. So the wicked is a despiser of those that's good, right? Our own people, and also what? The wicked, traitors, right? Let me see. I just want to get that false accusers. Let's see. It says prone to slander.
Strong's G 1228.
Diablo.
Diabolos.
Right? They're gonna try to say we Satan. We are actually the adversary of good to the Lord. But the Lord knoweth those that are good. He knoweth those that are good. Get that? Accusing falsely, a slanderer. See? Applied to a man by opposing the cause of God may be said to act the part of the devil or to side with him. And the devil wishes to sift the elect, man. A traducer. What is that? God damn. Look that up. Speak badly or tell lies about so as to damage their reputation. Oh, I gotta name the video that. Alright? A traducer. All they got left is to traduce the elect, man. Alright? That's it. Right? Play the blame game. Push the blame game on them. Alright? So that pretty much was the point. Okay? We're about to be numbered amongst the transgressors, and you know what come with that outcome, the persecution, which the persecution is once they lay hands on the elect, the Lord will send Calvary, man, which is the angel of hosts and the angels, because you can't touch the Lord prophets and do his men no harm. It's in the scriptures, man. Okay, so all they have left is to traduce the elect, man. So I don't want to wrap this out. It was edifying, man. Till next time I say shalom.